fungible ETFs, don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the code. We don't care about dollars or the shiny blade. We're just holding to zero. It's our everything. Round tripping positions, that's how we roll. We won't make a dollar, won't sell a thing.
All right, here we go again. Good morning, guys. Hey, good morning, guys. Thank you so much for the kind words. Appreciate it a lot. Hell yeah, happy hump day. Andy, good morning, sir. Already dual. Like fantasy talk? Am I correct there? I saw some people tweeting out that they've got a card over there, like they're a hero. So I'm assuming it's like fantasy top. I'm not exactly sure, but I mean, if you watch the shows, you know I'm a big fan of that idea, gamifying social media. So if it is like that, man, look out. Can't wait. Man, big week. In a way, quiet week in the space at the same time because so many of our friends are out in Nashville at Bitcoin 2024 Nashville. Honestly, this show's perfect for anybody who is out there. So if you happen to be tuning in and you're out there, just rest assured, that's what this is for. Keeping you plugged in just a few minutes a day while you get about your damn day. Kick it off by just saying, man, if you're not subscribed here to Inside NFTs, make sure you subscribe. Got some more video content coming. Got some cool guests lined up. And remember to like the videos. It does help a ton, fam. Big news today. And I'm glad to kick it off this way, guys. After months of building, anticipation, a little waiting to get fine-tuned details worked out, then the CryptoSlam NFT claim is going live today. Still some more details coming out later today as far as where you're going to go to claim these NFTs and exactly how that process will work. But if you made it on the whitelist, man, today's the day. You're going to have about 2 weeks here to actually claim that NFT. It's soul-bound. Again, a lot more details here as far as even what the NFTs will do. And if you didn't get on the whitelist, just know there will be way more opportunities to get involved in this ecosystem over the next few weeks, next few months. A lot of stuff coming. In fact, if you want to hear more about what's coming, of course, tune into this show, tune into Chain Reactor over on Slam X. But even this morning, you can run over to Cointelegraph. Our founder, Randy, did an interview over there and explained a bit more of the vision. I'm telling you, man, I love it. Building this complementary ecosystem for applications to live, really. And, man, I'm excited about the vision of this. And really excited to just keep sharing what is all coming here, along with big partners. Still got that to announce, so a lot of cool stuff coming, a lot of big news. Appreciate you guys being along for the ride here. All right, let's get into our top stories today, and maybe setting it up, we got to say, man, it's a big week for crypto, and I couldn't think of a perfect way to really kind of frame the week other than this. The Las Vegas sphere lit up with Bitcoin. I believe it's the first time ever we've had crypto on the Las Vegas sphere. So there you see it. Looks fantastic there. Again, frames the week perfectly because it's such a big week with presidential candidates talking about Bitcoin this week. Again, talking about Bitcoin 2024 Nashville. We knew Donald Trump is speaking there. We knew RFK is speaking there and some other big names, potentially even Elon Musk. But now with Kamala, oh God, I didn't want to mess it up. Kamala Harris likely getting her party's nomination. She's now maybe taken a friendlier crypto policy than probably people were expecting. And now it sounds like she may be speaking out there at the Bitcoin conference as well. So this is not confirmed yet. I would say it's pretty darn likely as she's looking to take some of the momentum away from Donald Trump. This is a big way to do it, right? 50 plus million crypto holders. I think that's just here in the States too. So it's a demographic you definitely want. Not surprised to see this, but doesn't matter what party you are aligned with. This is big for crypto, and we should be celebrating this regardless. Pandering aside, yeah, it's happening across the board, but great for the space. Sure as hell are growing. Now, that's some of the good news. The bad news, and I don't know if this is as bad as we were thinking, but between yesterday and today, we've had about $5.5 billion worth of Bitcoin moved from the Mt. Gox wallets to, well, other wallets that are now distributing that Bitcoin. I'm a little less concerned that this is actually being sold off. In fact, I'm not sure in what form it's making it to people, but worth noting, on top of Bitcoin making it back to creditors, there's also Bitcoin Cash. And I'm starting to see people out there tweeting that they're not selling their Bitcoin, or they're taking their cash they receive, and yes, some people are taking cash, it sounds like, too. Also taking their Bitcoin Cash, they're converting it to Bitcoin. So you got to keep in mind, a lot of these people who are getting funds back are crypto investors. And man, I don't think anybody feels like this is the top. So while people are certainly going to secure some of those profits that they never could realize in the past, I'm not going to be shocked to see a lot of people holding much, much longer, as people expect Bitcoin to easily cross 100K. Pretty likely cross 250K. It sounds crazy, but yeah. And a lot more calls these days for Bitcoin to hit $1 million. And we're talking 10, 15 years out. But that's the prediction at this point. So why sell now when you potentially got $1 million per coin in the future? Exciting times, guys. Looking at the crypto market, you can see Bitcoin at 66.5, ETH at 3,400, Solana at 177. Pretty darn flat considering we had the Ethereum ETFs launch yesterday. We'll get to those in a quick second. First, peeking at the Bitcoin ETFs, you can see finally for the first time in about 3 weeks, outflows outpacing inflows. I say finally, it's not like it's a good thing. It's not terrible either. It's got to happen eventually. But yes, negative $78 million yesterday. Now, the flip side is, yes, those Ethereum ETFs that started trading yesterday, $106 million in inflows. So great to see those starting in the positive. I think many of us expected that. And over $1 billion in total volume in the ETF. So a monster day there for volume. And we'll wait and see if we get some numbers, similar to what we were seeing over in Bitcoin in the past week, especially here. Eventually, that's going to flow to ETH as well. And look out for the price of ETH when that happens. I don't think it was priced in. I don't. I debate with some of our friends here about that. I don't think the ETFs were really priced in. I think the price was holding up in its normal ranges against Bitcoin. So we got room to fly. That's what I think here. All right, taking a look at the NFT market here, guys. 16 million in cross-chain sales yesterday. Unique sellers down, unique buyers down, transactions down as well. Average sale price creeping back up. And trade profits, man, I mean, they are still in the negative, but nowhere near like they were just a couple weeks ago. So it really does feel like we've turned a corner here. Profits in the negative again, just not anything that's got me concerned. In fact, it's still feeling like this space, NFTs especially, have turned around a bit, especially with volume being low because of the conference, what we normally see. Feels like we're in a good spot right now. Looking at who's moving the market next. What was this called? Sword and Dungeons, I think that's the name. Genesis Battle Pass. That's your top NFT collection. These are mostly primary sales. I'm not sure if I've seen secondary sales here yet, but if a sale is on chain, that's why it's tracked here. So almost $1.5 million in sales in that collection. That's followed by Gods Unchained, Pudgy Penguins, Gilded Guardians, D-Market, Solana Monkey Biz, Dozuki, Sorare, CryptoPunks, and Bando Kids, which is in that Milady kind of ecosystem, in that family of NFTs. I love that meta, guys. I love it. When will we shift from it, man? I just don't know. I'm still feeling like we're shifting a bit to art, so maybe that's what really pulls attention and liquidity away from those kind of projects. Top collectible sale yesterday, we've got CryptoPunk number 9825, selling for 35 ETH. Guys, $130,000. Bunch of CryptoPunk sales, actually. We've got a Bored Ape and then a bunch of Pudgy Penguins. Not surprised to see that at all because, yes, yesterday was the big day for ETH ETFs, but front and center was a Pudgy Penguin. So, yeah, Van Eck actually put out a commercial yesterday for the ETFs. And again, their mascot here is a Pudgy Penguin. Not the first time they've tweeted or done advertising using one, but something here is becoming very, very clear, which is Pudgy Penguins are not just the face of NFTs. They're now becoming the face of crypto, and I think this is brilliant. This didn't click with me until Luca had tweeted this yesterday, but Luca's vision is, man, his vision is broad, and he's so zoomed out that he sees exactly where they need to be down the road. They've been planning for this for months. You can tell, probably, honestly, years at this point. He's the right man to get this job done. He's the right man to put an NFT as the face of crypto. I'm so excited to see this. It's a big, it reflects really, really well on the NFT ecosystem. So GG's to all these guys here, but man, those Pudgy Penguins, something special over there right now. Now, yesterday, taking advantage of that extra attention on Pudgy Penguins by announcing more details about their blockchain they just acquired recently, that blockchain called Abstract. So yeah, yesterday, the Abstract chain and Igloo Inc. and, of course, Luca Net's putting out some information about who their investors are and ultimately what their vision is, which is an Ethereum L2 blockchain, but one that's going to incentivize building, one that's going to put their marketing powers and expertise behind these projects, really looking to build a strong community a strong community, which they already have, but also a strong catalog of projects and builders. I think these guys are going to crush it. simply because it's Luka Nets, and I think anything he touches is a winner. So love to see this. Of course, we're going to get more details about this chain, when it goes live, when is testnet, what platforms are going to launch over here, but expecting those details to start trickling out here over the next few months. But really, I think Abstract's going to be a massive chain here. Now, yesterday, a lot of other major NFT projects also dropped news. I mean, again, for it being a crypto-focused day, a lot of NFT news and really good news. Doodles yesterday announcing something called Doodles TV. Now, this is exciting, and I think this is a lot of this is what the future of NFTs look like, but also probably what the future of entertainment starts looking like. So what Doodles TV is a token-gated platform, right? Easy way of connecting content creators. I'm talking musicians. I'm talking people who create media, shows, movies, simple videos. Hey, even memes. Easy way to distribute that to collectors and fans. Token gate it. Build out collectibles around it. Have live conversations too. I love the idea. All of this happening on the base blockchain, which, man, just has a massive audience and is only going to be growing. So everything here sounding pretty excellent. And don't forget Pharrell Williams at one of the top dogs in the Doodles ecosystem. So, man, what a well-connected project. What phenomenal art, I mean, throughout this ecosystem, too. Keeping my eyes on that because, again, I think a lot of us have felt that NFTs are a disruptive tech. This is one of those ways it aims to be disruptive. So I'm absolutely watching to see if this actually takes hold and does what we think it can do. If so, this is something that can onboard millions, and honestly, it's probably a much bigger number than that. All right, now we also got news about the Otherside's Project Dragon, which they tweeted out maybe a week or two ago, and prior to that, they said they had a big event coming in July. Now, they said there wouldn't be any financial aspects to it, right? So no NFTs, no crypto, no nothing like that, but this is the Otherside Metaverse, which they're kicking off. Sounds like their first major event, right? They've had these trips to the Otherside Metaverse where you could just run around and maybe complete some quests, but this seems to be a full-on gaming experience. I don't know what it is yet. What I do know, and it's something I love, is that they're trying some shit that has never been done before, man. I mean, that's what I want to hear. Otherside impressed me when I got in and ran around with, thousands of other people. What happens when you do that and you gamify it? I don't know if we got a multi-thousand player PvP kind of game coming or what. I don't know, but I'll be diving into this on Saturday. Might try to live stream it too, although I don't think I'm going to be home. I'm going to try. I'm going to see if I can figure that out, but I'm a gamer. I'm really excited to see what they're doing here that's never been done before. I want to see stuff that you can only do with the tech here. So we'll see. I'm excited for this. Trailer looks cool, by the way. So hoping it's a fun experience and really puts Yuga Labs back on the right path here. They certainly need it, man. In the gaming ecosystem, too, man, we got another trailer update from the Forgotten Runeverse game. Again, if you've tuned in, you know my thoughts on this. I think this game looks absolutely incredible. Like my style, my vibe. It's an MMORPG. This is on the Ronin blockchain, newly on the Ronin blockchain, and their beta is going live early August. So this is something I definitely want to be playing. I think you got to own their NFTs to play in this. Not totally sure, but I'll tell you what, this game is completely wowed me. This is the game I'm looking forward to the most out of everything here in Web3 game-related. So I'll keep you updated on this as far as when it goes live, how you actually start playing. Oh, and by the way, data servers start July 31st. I don't know if that's when you can start playing, but probably. Pretty good chance of that. Anyway, love seeing that. Maybe this is the year for Web3 gaming. We'll see. And then, guys, really over today through the end of the week, we're probably going to have a ton of updates coming out of, what is this, Ordinals Nashville? There's two conferences, guys. There's Bitcoin 2024, and then, Ordinals Nashville. So two separate conferences. Some behind-the-scenes stuff right now, but again, as the week goes, there's some big announcements coming out of these conventions. I know that for sure without knowing specifics, but there are big announcements planned here. We got a lot of friends and family out here too, so hoping to get some good updates from right on the ground. Of course, Tickle's there, Henry's there, our buddy English is there. A lot of friends out there. So, man, I'm bummed I'm not there. Honestly, I was planning on it, didn't make it. But yeah, good shit this week. Keep you updated there. Let's peek through some comments, get you guys on your way. Oh, shit, Tickle, you made it. Good to see you, man. Oh, good. I love those base angels. I keep looking. I'm so tempted to get another one, honestly. Honestly, really tempted. Okay. And by the way, Oceans, it's a game. I just want to make sure it is actually like a game. It's like the fuck's it called? Fantasy Top. It's like that. Good to see you, Tickle. Glad you're out there having fun, meeting up with people. Gravity, good morning, sir. Chris, GMs. There will be a checker. That site will go live later today. I think it's going to be on the CryptoSlam site, like a new like link there you can click on. So probably a whitelist tracker / claim all at once. Luna, good morning, sir. Oh, good stuff, man. Hey, that's the stuff that just snowballs, man. I mean, when you start trading and winning, dude, it just makes you want to go out and try the next thing. And when that happens often enough, you know what happens next is brand new mints. Brand new mints. And, man, if people are making money on secondary, they're going to chase those new mints, and they'll chase them on secondary. And that's when you get that action we got used to in 2021 and 2022. It's going to come back. It's going to come back. There's no way it doesn't, man. Can't wait. Kamala. Good stuff. Good morning, Ship. Thank you, Dad. Appreciate that. Yeah, like and subscribe, guys. It helps a ton. I can't believe the growth on this channel. Thanks to you guys, so love it. Yeah, Choina, there'll be some kind of tracker. Or when you get to the claim page, I mean, you'll literally know or not. Hopefully everything went smooth. I can tell you this, I know for sure. Hopefully no crypto bats are watching. I think I fucked up that whitelist. I'm not going to be shocked if crypto bat whitelist winners are not getting them. It's my bad. I'm going to do what I can to fix that. Everything else should be totally cool. Again, if you got from CyberKongs, Neo Tokyo, Mad Lads, Cool Castle, like all these huge projects, and Idiots too. If you got from there, all these were submitted and look good. Crypto Bats, however I ran the raffle, didn't collect addresses, and I only realized it right at the cutoff time, couldn't run another raffle. So fuck that up. Honestly, hey, your boy's kind of connected. I hope I can maybe get people on retroactively as best as I can. Right, none of these things are ever perfect, but I best I can, I want to try to make things as right as it can be. What else we got? Captain Kong, good morning, sir. Okay, dude, I want to get into that ecosystem then. Again, it works. I'd love to play it in Bitcoin. Dude, super cool. Super cool, man. Yes. Oh, it was the best times. It was like nothing compares, and I say that knowing full well that 2021 and 2022, we're going to blow it away. I'm sure of it. Like, I would bet everything. I'd go all in on the fact that we're going to have a run that puts 21, 22 to shame. I believe it. I really, really do. It makes too much sense. Good Lord. Yeah, okay. That's bull market. And it's crazy to think all this is happening without really hitting a great new all-time high. So the best is still to come, and it's coming later this year, sometime next year. But man, sky's the limit with this run. It's a special one on the horizon, and yes, in NFTs too. All right, I'm gonna head out of here, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Of course, 10 a.m. Eastern time over on SlamX Official on YouTube or SlamXIO over on X. I'll be live on Chain Reactor. We'll get into today's stuff, get a little deeper. Check out floor prices. Man, there is some spicy deals over in Bitcoin, in Node Monks and Bitcoin Puppets, all the top collections. God, hey, if you're liquid, great for you. Great time to be shopping, I think. Anyway, we'll get into it then. Guys, have a great morning. We'll see you in a bit.